So if your dryer vent is on the roof and you want to keep animals out, do not put a screen right over the vent like you see here. This will definitely get clogged up again. If you clean it off, it'll get clogged again in about 1 to 2 or 3 months. And I see this a lot when people just move into new build houses. They tell me their house is brand new, they have only lived there a couple of months, and then their dryer stopped working. Well, a lot of times the builders will leave the screens on the roof vent, not knowing that it's a dryer vent, and it doesn't matter what size your vent is on the roof. If there is a screen right where it lets out, it'll automatically get clogged 100%. It's just a matter of time, and this is really dangerous. It's a really bad fire hazard, and it could damage your dryer, blow out the heater, and is just not good. You get a huge clog of lint, and the clothes will not dry. So definitely do not tell pest control when they come to your house to put screens on this. And if you do have pest control put screens on other vents on your roof, to make sure that they do not put a screen over the dryer vent because it is super dangerous. And most of the vents will have a door anyway on the roof vent that opens when the dryer is on and then closes with gravity when the dryer is off. But if you have rodents and pest problems, what you could do with a roof vent is build a cage around it. So this is a cage around it. The holes aren't that small, and it's also 4 to 6 inches away from where the dryer vent lets out. So this will prevent lint from getting clogged up in the screen. So the vent has some room to breathe, the lint can get out, and it won't get stuck on the edges and clog the screen. And now I've seen this on all types of roof vents. Doesn't matter if you have a big vent like this or if you have one of the more standard smaller vents, you could do the same thing. This cage was built around the dryer vent. They used, I think, liquid nail or adhesive, so there was no screws into the roof. Definitely do not screw anything into your roof because then that could cause roof damage and stuff like that. But this one is a really good way to keep any type of animals. This customer told me that they had a lot of rodents and mice getting into people's attics, so they were really concerned. And they said that this screen has really helped with keeping animals out of their vent. And then there are some tabs in the front, so if it does get clogged up, you could reach in there and clean it. And now, if you have a vent that is on the side of your house, which is pretty common in most areas where the dryer vent just lets out on the side of your house, this is better because it could be more efficient and easier to access. But this is also a good area for animals to get in, especially if it's close to the ground or like this one had a bird's nest built in there. And some of these vents come with a screen on it. This one's okay, but it also doesn't have enough room for the lint to get out, and it got clogged up really bad. So a good way to keep animals out is getting one of these covers. It has enough room for it to breathe, and then when it does get clogged up, it has a tab, and you could open it up and clean it out. And this is really the only way I would recommend keeping animals out of a side vent. I'll leave a link down below to the product, and this is a great way to keep animals out of your dryer vent.